Well, since my newest video is already rendering, I had these and I forgot about them. I bought them from one of the shops. I don't know if they're all complete. One of them I think is mostly on the plastic, so it probably is, but there's probably some expensive kits here, but I'm just going to try to take them up to Erie and resell them this weekend probably. I may keep one for online, one of the smaller ones. Whew. I'm showing my breath all the time. Yeah, this Latin album, too romantic-y, not very good, no exotica. There's a Falkor wolf. See, it looks like one of them does have quite a few of the parts loose. I think this falcon might, nah, see, it's got its stuff. I don't know what people did with them. They might not be complete. I don't know. But I gave them one price for all the kits, so hopefully I won't lose any money. Maybe I won't make any. I think I will, because there's B-50 or B-24 Liberators in here. Classic bomber plane. How many parts is in there? I wouldn't even be able to put one of them together anymore, if I even wanted to. This one's the one I really bought them all for. This is Zero. It looks pretty complete. It might have some decent values. It's a Tomy, made in Japan. Well, it actually might be a lot better than I thought it was. And then I got a B-17G Flying Fortress, another classic of the Art of War. Bombed the little guy. So anyway, has men with it. So it's really dusty. That must have been the top one. I'm going to go check this one out online. Welcome to my newest video. I believe this is complete. It has a motor with it. First I thought maybe somebody just threw that in there, but that belongs in here. I guess that somehow you can wire it into your plane. Probably just to run the propellers, maybe. I think it's I saw the model without the motor sold for $40, and with the motor, about $40. Probably more like $50. I think I'll probably keep it for eBay, put it on for $50. Just to keep one. I don't know about the other ones. Depends on the price on them. So I know if they get super high price, I'm not going to be able to get that in the real marketplace. I have to do it in the virtual. This album started to sound a little better. Now it's right back in. I'm heading to the that estate sale. This tripod may help hold a little, but not very securely. Yeah, I don't know. They said they had a little box of records, but I'm not going to hold my breath thinking they're any good. They said they'd put them aside for me. Hopefully that means they're going to. I didn't tell them to, but I told them it'd be over. I said I'd probably be interested regardless. They said it was like $3 or $4. But I don't think there's anything good in there. There's a lot of NASCAR, die-cast cars in the picture, glassware, and all that kind of stuff. So I don't figure I'm going to find a box of punk records or 80s metal, but you never know. Probably Elvis, Christmas music, religious, Johnny Cash, Free Firestone Christmas records. But I guess I'm going all the way over. It's a big house, I guess. Looks like they have a lot of crap, so hopefully there'll be something good there. I guess I'll hold the phone for a while, or my phone. I'll hold the camera for a while. I took the tripod off. I've never been out this way. I've probably been out this way at some point, but years and years and years and years and years and years ago. Got about 2.5 miles left. Fort LaBeouf Trail Road. Uh-oh. Hopefully, they say the records. I'm going to have to be waiting 45 minutes. Because they supposedly don't let anybody in until 4. These are not the people that let everybody in early. I don't know who's in charge of that sale. They kept saying a guy's name, and I don't know any guy who usually helps them, so he must be the owner of the stuff, the estate or whatever. and they're just doing it for them. I don't know. But if that's not too crowded, which probably will be, or if I get a chance, maybe I'll tape something there. I don't want people to think I'm putting something in my pocket, that's all. Alright, should be coming up around the curve, I guess. Looks like it's on the corner of a road. Left, lady? Oh no, right. Alright, maybe we're not quite there yet. There's a sign. Does it say to turn right? What appears to be 1,000 feet. Oh, I can see a cone and a bunch of cars, but it's going to be a freaking mess. They better not be in there early. I'm going to be mad. I'll be so mad, smoke will be coming out of my ears. Parking. Look at all the parking. Everybody's waiting. Most of them are waiting in their cars, so we're going to park and then get over there and stand in line for a half an hour, about 45 minutes. That sucks. This person's got a trailer. Oh, I just parked right here. This looks perfect. Copyright. I can't believe that video. I got copyright that little bit of Montrose. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have put it in there. It stinks. Well, I had to wait in line for 40-some minutes. I got there a little early. I was like fifth in line. Sorry, meat. They were only taking like 15 or 16 people in at a time. I'm hungry. It's dinner time. I spent a whopping $24. There was a blue Fenton fairy lamp, but they had 20 bucks on it. There was a couple tiny little nicks around the top. That's usually common. And I don't know. I looked at it. I put it down. I went up around, checked everything else out, and then went back. Still there. Looked it over again. Held up to the light. Put it back. Talked to somebody I know from Cox's that does online. And when I went back over, it was gone. So I didn't buy it. I figured 20 bucks, good price to sell it, maybe 40 to 50. I don't know. They sell up to 60 or more, but I don't want to wait forever to sell the dang thing. There was one listed, I think the cheapest one listed was probably 60 bucks. But spent 22 on junk and $2 on no-bake cookies. Well, I'm back home. I got this the other day downtown. I don't know why. Got this bag with 2 Mickeys in it. This one's newer, but this one says Hong Kong. It was $2. Probably didn't need it. Wasn't much there for me. Got this awesome cup, Donkey Kong 1982. It's in really nice shape, so I bought it. A little yellowed at the bottom there, but overall it looks pretty good. I didn't miss any damage. Some guys got 3 of the same ones on sale for $90, so I figured maybe somebody wants one. Well, this is the box of records. It's all basically country, so, well, there's a rock and roll hits. I didn't see that. Oh, there's a CD in here. Romancing the Bone, Live Old Dog. Must be a local thing. Still sealed. Anyway, Fred Sovine, Boxcar Willie, Lynn Anderson. The record covers seem to be well cared for, and I don't think the people smoke, so hopefully, there's, what's in here, though. Most people don't care. Adam 8, that was always in the adult magazines. They always sold stuff. Elvis should have sued for that. George and Tammy Wynette, Loretta and Conway. I don't know, I didn't check any of the quality. Jeannie C. Riley. Like I said, hey, PTA, Harper Valley PTA. What is this? Country Music Volume 7, or 12, sorry. Country Soup. See, most of the stuff's not worth much. I don't really need it, because I have plenty of it in my dollar boxes that nobody bought. Gold, I wonder if they're yellow. Did they make them yellow? Well, we'll check after I get done. I have one of these already. This one's open. I have a sealed one. I think I've seen a couple unsealed. Country Star Time, Red Sovine and the Willis Brothers, Truck and Country, Red Sovine, Tommy John. Truck driving songs. Okay, it says By the Stars. Magnavox award winners. Merry Christmas. There's a Mickey Mouse. I think it looked okay. I only pulled it out part way. That's the only record I pulled out and looked at. They were cheap, so I just bought them since I went all the way out there. And hopefully that means the next time they're having another sale here coming up. I think she said at the end of the month it's in town, and I'm hoping she'll remember about records. Richard Simmons, Gene Shepard, no record. Loretta Lynn with record, featuring The Pill. T.J. Shepard. Oh. Uh-oh, bad girl. Billy Crash Craddock. Loretta Lynn. What's this? Ooh, we got a 7-inch bonus single. So that must have went with, who is that? That's, yeah, who is that? Frank Jones. He's back here somewhere. Where was he at? Whatever. And Loretta Lynn and Conway Twitty. And then Mr. T. I've sold that one before, but I don't remember if it was sealed. I sold it on eBay, though. Maybe it was a sealed copy. Drove his car right up on the golf course. Probably his own course. And the last thing I got, a couple pens. Got this leopard pen. It's signed on the back. I think it said WD. I don't know for sure. And I got a Dragonfly, which has a mark on the back too, but I'm not sure. This one looks pretty cool. Nice and looks fairly well made, but I'm not a jewelry expert, so there you go. And that's probably going to end this video. I would like to thank you for watching, and maybe leave me a like. Cat's not running. Oh, I forgot. Might notice these. I had them, I saw them for a glimpse in one of my videos. I was carrying them out of Goodwill, and I forgot I left them out here. They didn't go on my sale. This set, I think, they're pretty good size. I think I saw a set similar sold for $100 and some bucks. They were at Goodwill. They had a bunch of giraffes in that one day, and I got this set, which I was going to put in my sale, but I forgot. The cats have knocked them over. And something still, oh, I threw my coffee cup in there, so there's some coffee on there. But yeah, those I don't think are as valuable, but it is the mama and the baby, which they do sell. So I just thought for the price I could maybe throw them in my sale for 20 bucks. I don't recall offhand how much they were. I think they were cheap though. These were the same price as those. I want to say they were $6.99. No bake cookies. Sitting here double checking my video before I upload it. It's uploaded by now. You've already seen it. Maybe more have been uploaded because I haven't done a regular video. And I have at least one more night of footage, or one more day of footage of me cleaning or reorganizing stuff. So maybe you'll see it. And anyway, I wanted to do something because I'm going to have to take all this footage, all the stuff from this off my computer because it's taken about 10 gigs. But I wanted to show something. I probably showed stuff before, but like my, hold on. Okay, so here's my lousy editor I've used forever, like in PCs, Windows 7. I had a better one before. I had two that I used to mix between because the one didn't have, the one I could do sound on, but it had a watermark, so I couldn't do the video because I didn't pay for it, even though it was free, but you can't use it. So anyway, this is a typical thing. I'll reduce it down. See, this is like the footage from my camera. Can you even see that? And then basically I have to chop it up, so because there's a lot of footage. I don't know exactly how much there was, quite a bit, half a day's worth or whatever in between when I shut it off to eat. So I got to chop it up, and I try to go through and pick out scenes that are interesting. I mean, I'd like to leave a whole video of the cats playing, but if I left it like after between 30 and 40 minutes, my PC, it can mess up the thing. It won't have enough space or, you know, active RAM to finish off the video and make it a solid video. So basically, like, and then I had this open for like almost a week, because I filmed the footage when I started cleaning the shed, and then I was too busy in the week, and I just slowly put it together. And so basically, since I didn't save it and close it, sometimes you can have a problem later on, because I'm putting so many cuts in it. So I had a corrupted file after I let it render the first time I rendered the video, and so then I learned a while back that when my file gets corrupted, the program won't accept even me reloading it. But I found a cheat is I just copy it and then just paste it, and then I reinsert the second copy, and for some reason it's okay. The program recognizes it as a new program, or a new footage, or uncorrupted footage anyway. So anyway, then I do all this, and then I have to I don't know, most editors that I've known, when you speed up something, you can go to 4 times and you'll still have sound. But if you go any higher up, the sound goes away. So basically, all the scenes I wanted to speed up a little more, I had to make sound. So I would put a scene in the footage and then raise make it 4 times or whatever, and then copy it or save that, and then put it back in, and then times it again by like 2, and I'll get like an 8 times sound. And that's how that works. Anyway, I just wanted to show how annoying it is to make these, but I enjoy doing them, but it takes up a lot of time, and I don't know if it's worth it. Let me know if you like them. I have a second one that's going to get prepared. Hopefully. Let's go check out the aftermath of after packing up and throwing a lot of stuff in the dumpster. I donated a whole back full of stuff to Goodwill today. There's trouble. He's glad it's over. Oh, my cart fell off my figures.